In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create segments for your merge tags that you've created in MailChimp, as well as how to create campaigns to send emails to your MemberPress users. So to begin with, let's go to the Audience tab. This is where we will be able to create segments. First, make sure that you're viewing the correct audience, and then click View Contacts. From the View Contacts page, you're going to be able to see all the users who are currently in your MailChimp audience. To create a segment, simply click this New Segment button here. Doing this will create this pop-up window where you can customize your segment. The first option allows you to select if you want all of the conditions to be true or any of the conditions to be true. If you have selected any of the conditions to be true, then when you add conditions, it's going to add an OR tag to that condition. An OR tag basically means that this or this will allow the user to be added to that segment. If you change this to all, then it changes it to be an AND tag, which basically means that all the conditions have to be met for the user to receive the email. So let's go over some examples of this first. Let's say I want to create a segment that targets my bronze users or bronze members who were once active but who are no longer active, but who also are currently receiving my global members email. If you remember from the first video, that global merge tag that I created. So I'm going to want to have this selected to be all the conditions to be true, and I'm going to go to merge fields and first select members. That's my global merge tag, and is 1. That means that they opted in to receive those emails. If this was a 0, that would mean that they had opted out. And set this merge tag to bronze members is inactive. That means any of my bronze members who are inactive will get this segment. Clicking preview will allow me to see who's going to receive those emails. Now for a different example. Let's change this to any. This will set this to OR. Now instead of doing it like this, let's say maybe I want to send an email to all of my per membership merge tags, regardless of which membership they're subscribed to. So in this case, maybe it's one that I want to send specifically to those premium members on my site, regardless of their membership. So I would select, instead of members, just select each individual merge tag option and set it to active, like so. This would make it so that anyone who is either actively subscribed to my bronze members, silver members, or gold members would get this email segment. Let's go ahead and preview that segment. Here are the members who would be getting these emails, and then I can simply click Save Segment. Before leaving, you'll be given the option to give the segment a name so that you can remember it for later. In this case, I want to name it as such. With it named, I can go ahead and click Save. From here, MailChimp makes it very easy to send emails to these users by simply clicking the Send Campaign option and then clicking an email campaign. But for the purpose of this, I want to show you a couple of different alternative options before jumping into campaigns. So I'm just going to click this X. Okay. So let's go and try to create a new segment. Another simple example would be if I want to send an email to all of the inactive members on my site who were previously subscribed to a premium membership that had a per membership merge tag. In this case, maybe I want to encourage them to come back. So I would set this to any and do the same exact thing, only this time setting the merge tags to inactive. That means that they are no longer actively on this merge tag. And then repeat for each of those. And with that completed, I'll go ahead and preview this segment. And these are the ones who are going to be on there. And then I can again click Send Campaign and click this. Now, since you know how to do this already, let me just jump out and show you how to get to there if you're not already creating a segment. Okay, so from your main tabs up here, you're going to want to click on Campaigns. And then with this page loaded, go to the Create Campaign button. Here, you're going to want to click Email. And then give the campaign a name. In this case, I want to send an email to those inactive subscribers. So I'm going to give it this name, and then click Begin. Now on this page is where you're mostly dealing with MailChimp features, but the thing that I'm going to show you here is how to add that segment that you've created previously. So the first option here, you're going to click Add Recipients. Then here, you're going to choose your audience, in my case, members. Remember, this is that global audience that both your merge tag and your specific segments are connected to. With that set, I can now use the segment or tag drop-down option here to select the segment that I've created. In this case, I'm going to be using my all inactive, previously premium members, because again, I'm trying to send emails to my users who are now inactive, who I want to encourage to come back, possibly with a coupon deal or some other incentive to sign up again. Now before I select that, let me just mention that MailChimp offers you some pre-built segments, and while these may be useful some of the time, we at MemberPress recommend that you use only segments that you have created, as that gives you the power and control and the knowledge of who's exactly on that segment list. So again, I'm going to select that one. And then MailChimp gives you the option to personalize the to field, which basically means that the user will see their name instead of their email when they receive the email. And MailChimp believes that this can help avoid spam filters that may prevent users from getting your emails. They give you the option to do first name, first and last name, or a custom option. So in this case, I'm just going to do first name and then save. Regarding the rest of these settings, please just go through them one by one. If you need help in particular with any of these, you can reach out to MailChimp support and they'll be happy to help. After you've done that, you'll be able to send this email to your users. Thank you.